so that it's easier for us to concentrate on those 5 instead of trying to. So we can highlight or
All right. Introducing Team Samoa.
welcome to the second day of the FIBA U17 Women's Oceania Championship.
At number 2, we have Sierra.
New Zealand versus Samoa. The game being played here in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea at the Sir John Guy's Stadium. It's a beautiful day today to have the first match for the Women's Championship. And I'm Dorcas Tindri in this commentary, and joining me is Melvina Rabi.
Hello everyone.
Number 55, we have Malina Wu. And number 67, Isabella Russell. And for Team New Zealand, we have at number 4, Elali Dema. At number 5, Tanika Loba. Number 7, Tia Mamini. Number 8, Olivia Lassie. Number 9, Anika Scott.
The Samoa listing, going through the Samoa lineup, is Kira May Filamu as the captain, Siana Tutani, Teresa Sofia Rupana, Piata Mano Maliuga, Azala Olowapu, Izara Paramore, Jaden Gregg, Eloriel Hiko, Malia J. Rod, and Isabella Chiford Gasu.
These are stand for the national anthem of Samoa.
And for the New Zealand, we have Kira May Filemu for number 1. She's the captain. Number 2 is Siena Tatani. Number 4, Teresa Sofia Riupena. Number 6 is Piata Manu.
Please join us for the national anthem of New Zealand.
For New Zealand, or rather Samoa.
We have substitute coming in.
Samoa to be in the game, they will have to make use of the penalties awarded. And Samoa play it out.
Hiko to 55, Rude.
Samoa aiming for the three-pointer, misses.
Rebounded by 55.
Rod will go up for Samoa. They play it out wide, up again, the three-pointer aimed. New Zealand.
Number 12, New Zealand with the ball now.
It's Walker. Walker for New Zealand. To Moore. Moore. And they find it in. Right there, it's a basket for New Zealand. 9 over Samoa, 6. Samoa. To the captain, Flemu. New Zealand. Both teams playing it cool.
Ladies and gentlemen who are joining us, who are just joining us, we're here at the first quarter of the playoff between New Zealand and Samoa, and the score is New Zealand leading by 9 points and Samoa 3 points.
So Oluwapu for Samoa in that free shot, rather New Zealand. Let's see for New Zealand with the second successful conversion. New Zealand 11, Samoa 6. Tutani for Samoa. For the captain, Filemu. New Zealand now with the ball, a fast play down the court. They get it in, New Zealand. And Bright does it well for New Zealand. New Zealand leading 13 to Samoa 6.
A timeout there.
It's been a good game so far between Samoa and New Zealand. And obviously both teams are playing it cool to ensure that they don't award their opposition. Looking and rallying more on their 6-foot forward, and that's Siana Tutani. She'll play a good vital role. And for New Zealand, Tanika Lager-Walker is an asset to her team. So we're back into the game. New Zealand versus Samoa. Samoa with the ball. Rapena for Samoa. New Zealand defending very well as they take the ball down the court.
Number 7 with the ball.
That's
to number 12.
Pavihi to Walker.
To 45.
And back to Pavihi for New Zealand. And they
Drives
go in,
in,
she goes
and there's
in.
a foul there.
Samoa will have to be careful not to allow the New Zealand to capitalize on these penalties. But Pavihi for New Zealand to take the free shot. She sinks in it well. Pavihi for the second shot. She's done well for Team New Zealand. It's 15 over Samoa 6. Samoa with the ball. Rupena takes it down for Samoa. And Samoa a bit sketchy. They'll want to reorganize themselves. Oluapu for Samoa, taking the free shot. She misses. New Zealand has
Good
the
rebound.
ball. It's a quick pass. Samoa. A long pass, just couldn't find Philamu, the captain. Samoa with the ball. Rupena goes up. New Zealand now. They play it fast down the court. Their captain, Eha, tries the three-pointer. Again, New Zealand. Trying to get the ball in. And Pavihi was caught up in the defense from Samoa. Tutanis for Samoa will take the ball. Tutani. A long pass to captain Filemu. She goes up for a three-pointer, misses. And it's New Zealand. Now. A good basket there by their captain, Neha. New Zealand 17, Samoa 8. Samoa now. The captain, Filemu. New Zealand to come up with the ball. Their captain, Neha, to Kohuni. And that's a three-pointer aim, unsuccessful. They played, there's a long pass by Samoa. And
A
Uopena
basket by number 4.
gets in a basket. So it's New Zealand 17, Samoa 10. 7 points difference. Samoa, rather New Zealand.
Looking for
Kohuni for New Zealand. Samoa comes up with the ball. It's a long pass.
Hiko. Rude. So, timeout. The score, New Zealand 17, Samoa 10. Just a 7 points difference. Both teams' performance in FIBA has been good. And so it's quite tough for both teams. Samoa will just have to try to make use of Siana Tutani. Their heights as well, making use of their heights.
She will play a real pivotal role for Samoa. And so Samoa with a free shot. That would be Rod going up. She bags it well. Adding points to Samoa. Again, Rod. Basket counted. So Samoa 12, New Zealand 17. New
Kohuni.
Zealand. They'll try it out from out wide. And Pavihi guarded heavily by the Samoans. Guess the Samoans impressed with the performance themselves. And Pavihi for New Zealand for the free shot. She goes up. Looks good for New Zealand. Does well for her team. She'll take the second shot. Pavihi. She gets it in. So the score is New Zealand 19, Samoa 12. Samoa will take the ball. Gasu. Quickly to Hiko. Hiko with the ball.
Riopena to Rod.
It's Rad driving it in strongly. She gets it for Rupena. Rad will go up.
And
she gets
it's a
it
basket.
in. So Samoa 14, New Zealand 19. 5 points difference.
Kahune to
New Zealand.
13.
An attempt by Bright. Rad has the ball. Samoa. Hiko struggling there. Pavihi for New Zealand gets it in. So New Zealand 21, Samoa 14. So New Zealand with the free shot. And that's Pavihi. And New Zealand will make another attempt for a three-pointer short. Misses. Rebound by Samoa.
77.
Gasu takes it down. Hiko for Samoa. Rapena to Rad. Rad.
She'll use them. Yeah.
She gets it in for Team Samoa. So Samoa 16, New Zealand 21. New Zealand now. Walker. Harrington. Back to Walker. She goes up. Misses. And Samoa gets a penalty. Gasu will take in the ball for Samoa. She's got Rupena for support. Rupena now. Rupena. Rad. Ryan finds spacing. Gasu for a three-pointer attempt. The Samoans, despite trailing, playing aggressively. Lene for New Zealand.
To Pavihi, to 5, to Lene again.
New Zealand trying to find some good spacing.
Rebound there by Lene.
Harrington for that shot, misses. Rod has been strong for the Samoans so far, and it comes also with experience. She's based in USA. Good import for Team Samoa for this FIBA U17 Women's Oceania Championship. She's big in build, but she's really playing it well for Team Samoa. So, Rod is awarded that free shot for Team Samoa. Rod. She banks it well for Samoa, 18 points. She'll take another free shot.
And it goes in. Samoa 18, New Zealand 21.
So they've narrowed down the score difference to 3. Very impressive play by Team Samoa. To conclude the first quarter, New Zealand versus Samoa. The first game in the second day of the Oceania Championship. So you've seen the impressive plays coming from Malia J. Rudd, USA import, and of course the captain, Kira May Philamu. She's very instrumental for this young team here. And Siana Tutani. It's good to see the Samoans using an advantage, a height advantage,
Yes.
to really get the gameplay for Team Samoa. And of course, captain of the New Zealand, Keilani Albert Neha. She too is a key player for her team. And good play, strong play by Walker, Pavihi, and Leonard and Moores too was quite impressive. In the first quarter, like I said, it's a 3-point difference between New Zealand, and Samoa. Impressive first quarter. The Samoans will try to even up and go from there to come on top of the game.
If you're just joining us, we're here at John Guy Stadium Indo, and the playoffs between New Zealand and Samoa. First quarter, the points is New Zealand 21, Samoa 18.
So Bright will take the ball for Team New Zealand. Scott. Harrington out for...
Number 11 tries a 3, and there's a 3 shot there by number 11.
That's Lene for New Zealand. So New Zealand leading 24 to Samoa 18. Samoa now. Tutani does well for Team Samoa. So Samoa 20, New Zealand 24. New Zealand.
Colin.
Let's see.
Bright is free
for Bright.
And it's another 3 shot.
It's a 3-pointer, so New Zealand leading 27 over 20, extending the lead by 7. So Samoa to Moore. Moore. She plays it out. Moore. She's in. New Zealand driving it, finding some space. A bit of tussle over Samoa. Paramore. Tutania will take the ball from the sideline for Samoa. Samoa. New Zealand has taken the ball off from Samoa, New Zealand.
Bright.
For Bright. Bright takes an attempt for 3.
Rebounded by
Again, New Zealand for Bright.
to Gilbert.
Gilbert now. Working around. To Bright. Bright attempts for a 3-pointer. New Zealand. Lene couldn't get it there, so more now for Samoa. Down the court she goes.
Manu Mamelunga.
Samoa. Paramore. New Zealand tries to play it fast. Scott.
Gilbert.
Walker. So, Scott will take the free shot for New Zealand. It's a 7 points difference.
Sub coming in for Samoa.
Scott misses the first free shot. She'll want to bag the second shot. Scott. Basket in for Team New Zealand. 28 over Samoa 20. Tutani for Samoa. Oloapu struggling to Gasu. Gasu misses the 3-pointer. So New Zealand will take the ball. Bright. She'll be making use of Lene. Lene now. Back to Bright.
Let's see to Gilbert. Rebound there.
Samoan down with that rebound, driving it down the court. Olapu. Oluapu misses. New Zealand comes up with it.
Bright with the
Bright.
ball.
Carlin. Carlin does well for Team New Zealand. She'll get that free shot. New Zealand is making use of every opportunity of the penalties awarded. Carlin misses, and so will attempt the second free shot. Carlin. Samoa with the rebound. A long pass. Mamu Malekua. Alfarad. New Zealand.
Rebounded by Rad.
Moore drives it down. Samoa with the ball now. Making use of Tutani. So Team New Zealand having a bit of substitutes. Samoa, Tutani, Rad. Rad drives it in. She gets it. She does well for Team Samoa. Team Samoa 22, New Zealand 28. New Zealand.
13.
More. Tutani.
Manu Mamelunga.
Samoa still at it. Oluwapu. New Zealand. Bright does
basket
well
there.
and that's Bright does well. It's 30 New Zealand, Samoa 22.
Manu Mamelunga with the ball to
Tutani, she
Tutani.
aims for the 3-pointer, gets it in. So Samoa 25, New Zealand 30. New Zealand.
let's see.
Bright playing a great role for New Zealand. And Tutani will take it in for Samoa. Tutani. Rupena looks for support. Moore takes the 3 short.
Rebounded by number 12, Bright.
New Zealand. That was a long pass by Bright for New Zealand.
Good block there by Samoa, 55.
Bright. Havihi just couldn't get it in. They play it out wide. New Zealand still at it. Working around to find a better spot for that basket. Up goes
And it's
Captain Neha. They get it in for New Zealand, 33 over Samoa, 25. More now for Samoa. She's using her build to fend off New Zealand. Oluwapu. So New Zealand's Lassie.
to Walker.
Another attempt up. They'll take it out from a wide angle shot. Rebound. Samoa, Oluwapu. So, 8-point difference, the score. New Zealand. Walker. Samoa. Both teams just getting up the heat and so playing a bit fast here in this second quarter. Samoa. So Samoa captain Philamu finds Rad.
Drives in. And it's a basket for Samoa.
The score, New Zealand in the lead, 33. Samoa, 27. New Zealand. Walker. Neha. Samoa with the ball, long passes. Their captain, Philamu, gets it in. It's a 3-point. 33, New Zealand, Samoa 30. Samoa has narrowed down the score line. 3 points difference.
Timeout for the New Zealand. The New Zealanders call for timeout. Tall fans will have to make use of that timeout.
So Samoa has played a very impressive game in the second quarter. Rod, their captain Philamu, and also Oloapu, they're really steering up the team to finding many baskets to get Samoa back into the game. And the team New Zealand being led by the captain.
Neha.
Also impressive is Bright, Gilbert,
Right. Lene. Mobs.
and that's Lene. Still in the second quarter, Samoa.
Ripena to Malelunga.
Rupena drives it down the court looking for support. She gets it from Mumalega.
Manu Mamelunga.
So New Zealand captain Nehal will take it in. Walker misses the three-pointer attempt. Samoa working out the ball. New Zealand. That was Pavihi playing impressively for New Zealand, and she's awarded the free shot. Pavihi gets in a basket. Second free shot for Pavihi. She's got it in. Doing well for Team New Zealand. So, New Zealand 35, Samoa 30. Hiko for Samoa. Rupena. She goes down the court. Rod is there. Hiko. New Zealand with the rebound. Down they go. So, Rupena will take it for Samoa.
Go back to Rupena.
Rod. She's surrounded by a defense by New Zealand. Hiko. She bags it well. So, Samoa 32, New Zealand 35. New Zealand.
Lene.
Lene. Samoa with that rebound. Rod will drive it down. She looks dangerous in attacking.
And she's got a basket.
For Team Samoa.
She's using.
It's got quite a good build there.
Yeah.
Using it as a defense. Also using it to attack. And so New Zealand Successful basket there, 37 to Samoa, 34. Samoa, Hiko. Mamu Malaga, down she goes.
A two-shot free throw for Manu Mamelunga.
She misses that first free shot.
Manu Mamelunga for the second, and
Successfully gets it in. So New Zealand 35, Samoa 35. Score difference is 2. New Zealand. Samoa playing strongly and impressive. Second quarter. Substitute for New Zealand. Samoa, Mamu Melagao, she does well. So it's 37 all.
ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the second quarter, and the scores: New Zealand 37, Samoa 37.
So it's an all game here. Samoa have equalized and are back in the game. It's pretty anyone's game.
Yeah.
So Samoans Rad, she's played a very impressive second quarter. She's used a pivotal role and made use of her build.
Height
She's
and
quite a big
build,
girl, you know,
yeah.
for this Samoan team. New Zealand will have to play the game strategy well in order to win against Team Samoa. For this New Zealand side, they're actually relatively new, most of the players here. It's Tanika Lega-Walker that has the upper hand, and also Emily Pateman to lead Team New Zealand to victory. They both have experience in the 2022, the FIBA U17 World Cup. And so we'll try to use this experience to get New Zealand through in the third and the final quarter to come victory. The development program and the squad for Team New Zealand has been impressive in recent years. They've really improved to get to the level of the Australians.
Yeah.
But
So it's the first tournament of the under-17 age group cycle for New Zealand within FIBA's Oceania zone. So they have to play well in this tournament. And they finished as 4th place at the Asian Championships, the New Zealand tournaments.
What's up, Mosby?
Yeah, Team New Zealand is known as tall fence, so it's actually the junior team here. Um, it's a relatively new team, new faces for most of them, which is good because it's part of the development program.
Also, please, no more recording or live streaming of the game. Everything will be streamed via the FIBA YouTube channel. And a quick shout out to all our sponsors for making this happen. Big thank you to Video Management.
New Zealand is
Also,
ranked
Paul Consoler,
25th
CTC,
FIBA World Rank.
great job with the getting on the budget rented for all the logistics and fleet for this tournament. Telephone PhD, back South Pacific, Tourism Promotion Authority. Big shout out to all of you for accommodating all the teams. PhD Ports, MVIL, Goodman Fielders, Macano Merchants, Eddie Cindy Pharmacy Limited, Marili Hardware, and all the photography and videography today will be done by Kala Design Lab. And how good is this DJ? We got the best players on the court, so we
Third quarter to begin. Samoa. New Zealand with the ball. New Zealand finding space. Bright with the ball. Bright takes that attempt. Falls short. Samoa. Rupena driving it down the court. Looks good. Oloapa. New Zealand. Walker. Bright. A short ball there. Attempt to Walker, and Walker will take it for New Zealand. Right. Lene makes an attempt, misses.
Rebound there.
Filemu for Samoa, it's the captain. And she'll be awarded that free shot. As the captain, she'll make an attempt to make the free shots counted. Filemu. So, points added for Samoa. Filemu to take the second shot. Filemu misses.
Rebound there by 18 to 12 now. Lene
Kohuni.
to Bright.
A long pass. Samoa. New Zealand taking it down the court. Kohuni.
To Bright. Long pass to
Kohuni.
Bright.
New Zealand working it out. A long three-point attempt.
And it's a three-shot there.
So New Zealand 40, Samoa 38. Rupena for Samoa. She goes in. Oluwapu goes up. She gets it for Samoa. So it's 40 all. The game is leveled. Hiko for Samoa. Rupena. Rupena for Samoa. Right, takes it down the court for New Zealand. Kalin. Samoa. Tutani. It's Tutani. More for New Zealand. Impressive. Few minutes into the third quarter. New Zealand.
Lene.
Lena makes an attempt.
And she scores.
So New Zealand 43, Samoa 40, 3 points difference. Captain
Filemu.
Samoa. So 43 all. New Zealand's Bright. Bright again. finds more.
She got a rebound.
They play it out. A three-pointer attempt. So Samoa comes up with a rebound. Hiko. Rupena to captain. Filemu. She goes up. She gets it in. She does well for Samoa. So Samoa, for the first time in the game, takes the lead. 45 over New Zealand, 43. New Zealand now. More. A three-pointer attempt. Samoa all over board, driving it. Pass under Tutani. Tutani. She's been guarded heavily by New Zealand. Tutani will take it in for Samoa. Or rather, Filamu, the captain, will take it in. She'll find.
A nice game there.
Tutani makes it well for Samoa. So Samoa 48 over New Zealand. 5 points difference. New Zealand, Samoa playing it fast down the court by captain Filemu. Tutani gets it for
with a
Samoa.
rebound.
And so Samoa 50, New Zealand 43. Right for New Zealand. An attempt misses the three-pointer, so Samoa coming up with the ball. Captain Filamu. Stolen by New Zealand. Walker gets it in. A 2-point for New Zealand. 45, Samoa 50. Samoa with the ball. Manu Maulega. And Hiko. Hiko will go for the three-pointer. She misses.
Timeout called there by New Zealand.
New Zealand will have to play a bit of more structural game to get back in the lead. So New Zealand. Walker. Bright. So Samoa with the ball. Mamula Meluga. New Zealand. Let's see. So Lassie will make it count for New Zealand. Lassie. First attempt unsuccessful. Let's see with the second attempt.
And
It's
it
in.
goes in.
New Zealand 46, Samoa 50. Olapa for Samoa. New Zealand coming up with the ball. They play it fast. So New Zealand to come up with the ball. Walker. To Lassie. Pavihi.
Rebounded by number.
So captain Samoa. Tutani finds Olwapa, who goes up, gets it in for Samoa. So Samoa 52, New Zealand 46. Olwapu also awarded penalty shot. Misses. Rod back in the game for Samoa. Captain Filemu for Samoa. Filemu. Mamu Malega. Tutani. Rod. 2 points for Samoa. Samoa 54. New Zealand 46. New Zealand now on the attack.
Drives in. New Zealand have to really work on their ball works.
Samoa playing well with the defense. Tutani. Manu Maulega. Down the court she goes. Captain Filemu. Tutani. New Zealand, Lassie. Gilbert. So Gilbert will take the free shot for New Zealand. So successful free shot. She'll want to do the same for the second free shot. Rebound taken by Samoa. Manu Maulega. Tutani. New Zealand, Gilbert with the ball. Neha, captain. A three-pointer attempt, it's missed. Oluwapu for Samoa. So Tutani will take it in for Samoa. Timeout for Team New Zealand. So Samoa in the lead with 7 points. So New Zealand's 47. Team Samoa has impressed their crowd.
They've made use of the timeouts.
Samoans have come in numbers to support their team. And that's one thing that would really motivate the girls to really play hard to win New Zealand. The Samoan male team is also here at the Sir John Guys Stadium. They played impressive against PNG last night, defeating PNG 126-66. Tutani will take it for Samoa.
To Manu Lunga.
New Zealand, Gilbert. Lassie, Gilbert. Tutani for Samoa. Instrumental for this team.
Manu Mamelunga with the ball to Gasu. Now New Zealand.
So Pavihi for New Zealand just not being mindful of the sideline. And so Tutani will take the ball from there for Samoa. Rad. Rad will take the penalty. And try to make an extension on the scoreboard for Samoa. Rad. She gets it in. So 57 for Samoa, New Zealand 47. New Zealand now. Neha, captain, finds Lassie, who makes an attempt for a three-pointer. Tutani. Mamu Maulega for Samoa, for Rad. Samoa. Tutani. She'll go for the three-pointer and doesn't quite make it. Tight defense by New Zealand. So Lassie for New Zealand. Gilbert. Samoa having the upper hand. Tutani will take the ball for Samoa and New Zealand. Manu Maulega passes to Tutani. They're getting it into the defense of New Zealand. Rad got it heavily. She's got it down well for Samoa. Samoa 59, New Zealand 47. Gilbert. The third quarter done. Final quarter coming up. New Zealand versus Samoa. So Samoa to start it off with Tutani. And to Rupena. Rupena for Samoa. Tutani. So New Zealand, Bright. Walker. Lane. Samoa, defense tight. New Zealand playing it out. Lassie. She gets it in. Samoa now to Rod. Rod. She aims for the three-pointer, misses. New Zealand coming up with the ball. Bright. Pavihi. Moore. Bright. Back to Moore. Rebound by Samoa. Rupena. Gasu. Tutani.
Back to Gasu.
Oluwapu. So New Zealand, it's Walker. Rather Bright.
To Lena.
Pavihi.
Mobs.
Tutani driving it down for Samoa. Rupena to Oluwapu. Gasu. Gasu. A three-pointer aim. Oluwapu goes for the three-pointer, misses. New Zealand coming up.
Colin with the ball.
Bit of scramble there, New Zealand. Samoa. We have Samoa's Tutani having a bit of problem with the ankle. Coach bit concerned. She's definitely an essential player for Team Samoa. It would be very disappointing. So, Tutani. Looks unwell, and she'll be escorted out. May not be in the remaining minutes of the final quarter. It's a real shame. She's been very pivotal and very vital for this young Samoan team. I'm sure Rod will really get into the game for Samoa.
Samoans.
A USA-based player, Rod. So Gasu for Samoa.
To Rupena.
Rupena dangerously taking the ball down the court. Oluwapu.
To Hiko. Hiko drives in.
Heavily guarded by New Zealand. So Captain Filemu for Samoa. New Zealand.
Bright.
Bright. Bright for New Zealand.
She got her own rebound.
So Samoa now. Rupena. Oluwapu is there. Captain Filemu. Rod. Rod wants the ball. She'll make an attempt. She goes up. She gets it in. Points added onto the scoreboard for Samoa. 61. New Zealand 49. And Rod will take awarded penalty shoot. Gets it for Samoa. So 62. New Zealand 49. More for New Zealand to Bright. Bright looking out. Captain Neha out for Bright.
To Leslie to
Neha, captain. So Bright for New Zealand. Captain Neha.
Bright. Colleen drives in.
Moore does well for New Zealand. 51 it is. Samoa, 62. Moore will make use for the shot. Rebound taken by Samoa. Rupena. Rupena. Bright will take it in for New Zealand. There's the captain, Albert Neha. Neha again, drives it in, goes up, gets it in. New Zealand 53, Samoa 62. Samoa, captain Filemu to Rad. So Team Samoa captain Filemu quick to Rad. Converts well. Samoa 64, New Zealand 53. New Zealand playing it fast. More. Lene.
That's out there, someone's ball.
New Zealand will have to slow down the game.
Yeah.
Hiko to take it for Samoa. Hiko. Rupena. To captain, Filemu. Rad. Craig.
Rebounded by.
So, New Zealand Bright. Lene. Bright. Out for captain Neha. Rad for Samoa. Will take it down the court. Attacking New Zealand. Rupena. Oluwapu gets it in for Samoa. 66, Samoa, New Zealand 53. Fantastic game so far by Samoa.
New Zealand really needs to work hard this time. Make use of the timeout.
Key player for Samoa, Tutani down. I believe it's a knee injury. She's been essential player. And so Samoa would really want to see her recover to get back into the rest of the games. But in absenteeism is Rod Oluwapu. Their captain, Kirame Filemu, doing the teamwork there to get the team be on top of the game. It's the final quarter.
And to Bright.
New Zealand with the ball. Lene for the captain, Albert Neha. to Bright. So Bright will take in the ball for New Zealand. Lene to Captain Neha. She looks for spacing, she goes up.
Rebounded by Colin. Lene again with the ball.
New Zealand to take the shot. Lene. Unsuccessful. She'll have to make use of the second shot. Lene. Rebound. New Zealand comes up with it again. They'll aim for a three-pointer. New Zealand still at it. More. To Bright. Their captain, Neha drives in. Good defense by Samoa. So, Captain Neha for New Zealand. Unsuccessful. She'll go up for the second. Gets it in for New Zealand. New Zealand 54, Samoa 66. New Zealand, captain. Samoa now. Rupena finding Oluwapu back to Rupena. Oluwapu to Captain Filemu. It's a good combination. New Zealand.
Mobs.
So New Zealand 56, Samoa 66, 10 points difference. New Zealand again at it. Good work by Rupena to get it back for Samoa. Captain Filemu. She'll go up, find Rod. So, captain for New Zealand, Neha, allows it past Samoa. Now with it, Rod. Captain Filemu aiming for a three-pointer. New Zealand, Lene. Lene will go up herself. She gets it in. So, New Zealand, 58. Samoa, 66. So it's a So 8 points difference. Samoa leading 66, New Zealand 58. Samoa, Rupena. Rod for Samoa. Olwapu gets it in for Samoa, 68. New Zealand, 58. New Zealand. Lene. New Zealand, Pavihi. Bright just couldn't get hold of the ball. Bright, New Zealand. Pavihi will go up for the three-pointer. Misses Rod now, a long pass.
Manu Manelunga.
So Samoa 70, New Zealand 58. Manu Maulega gets it in for Samoa. Samoa extends lead 72, New Zealand 58. Lene for New Zealand. Samoa, quick play. Rupena. Rod. Rupena. Back to Rod. Good defense, New Zealand. A timeout for Team New Zealand. It would be upsetting for Team New Zealand if they don't regroup in the final quarter to topple Samoa. They've always come out strongly against Samoa in the past, but Samoa recently has shown their better side. Their only import player, Rod from USA. Adding real play to the team. So Samoa team captain, Kira May Filemu. Rod goes up, gets it in. Samoa 74, New Zealand 58. New Zealand now. Their captain, Albert Neha. Bright.
Mobs.
Two more. Walker. So a chance for New Zealand. Pavihi. Pavihi. She does well. Pavihi misses that short. Samoa, Rupena, long shot. Paramore, rather Maumaliga. To captain, Kirab May Filemu. Samoa Filemu. Rod. Samoa still with the ball. So Walker, New Zealand. Captain Albert Neha.
Right.
That was a long shot in an attempt for the three-pointer by Bright. Unfortunately, did not find the space to get it in. New Zealand. Lassie. To Bright. Bright drives it in, out to
Moves.
Moore. And so the final hooter in this final quarter and full time. Samoa reigning over New Zealand 74-59.
It was a very tough game between Samoa and New Zealand. Samoa came strong on the third and fourth quarter, leading New Zealand.
Definitely a double victory for Team Samoa, both for the men and for the women. They've worked hard in their development program to get this team organized for the FIBA Under-17 Women's Oceania Championship.
Also, big shout out to the sponsor of the school, Consolidated Holdings, NCDC, Berkeley, Budget Rent a Car, Telco PAG, Bank South Pacific, Tourism Promotion Authority, Holiday Inn, KG14.
There's Tutani. Sienna Tutani joining her team there with a bit of limp.
And the crew chief Slive moved the umpires Memory Taylor and Kazre Tahuili.
Team Samoa.
All right, we're here with Malia J. Root from Team Samoa. Malia, first of all, congratulations on first game, first win. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel like we have a really good team this year, and we're showing up for what we came for.
Coming back from the halftime, you guys drew 37 all. You picked up from that third quarter to take the lead. How's the team combination like for the team?
It's really well. We came out to play. We told each other during halftime we have to come out strong, really run, do all we know we can do, and I think we pulled out great.
I know you have, 3 more matches before the finals. What are some things that your team's looking forward to?
We're definitely looking forward to playing the other teams and really making a name for Samoa because it's a very small country, non-funded, so we're just trying to get our name out there.
How are you finding your stay here in Papua New Guinea so far?
It's great. It's hotter than where I come from, but I like it. It's very humid, but it's a really nice country. I like it.
Awesome. Wish you all the best in your next matches.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And there you have it. That's Malia J. Root from Team Samoa. Over to you, Dorcas.
Samoa coming out victory for this match with New Zealand. And so we will be having the next match coming up pretty soon for the men, and that would be the second match for both of these respective teams here, Australia, Samoa. Australia did an impressive winning by far margin to Guam, 143-24. And Samoa had a great game against PNG, defeating the home nation 126-66. And the game would be at 2:30 this afternoon. For now, so thank you for being with us for this match between Samoa and New Zealand. We'll bring you more after this break.